holiday. But anyway, I'll call the Housing Commission for the City of Davenport, Monday, November 21st, 2022. Guess our first thing is I'll do roll call here. Joyce?
Here.
Gary?
Here.
Leslie?
Here.
And I just got a text a little while ago. Yolanda's daughter has some medical things, so. And anyway, I'm here, so we have plenty of people, so. Anyway, our first thing we'll go over the minutes from the October meeting. And just ask as usual if anybody has any questions, corrections, or it's a pretty quick meeting, so there's not much here.
Yeah.
And if things look okay, I'll ask for a motion to approve those.
I make a motion to approve the agenda minutes for the October meeting.
Second.
Great. It's been moved and seconded to approve those. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Next, we'll go on to the financial reports for October. And again, ask if there's any.
I have a question.
Get a different size type here.
Yes, it's more kind of.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm looking at this and it says memberships and publications with a budget of 0. And then it says October $30.63. Year to date 0, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense financially to me. And then the balance 0. So it's like the money came out of thin air or
Yeah, I don't know specifically. I'll check on that. My guess is it's just a typo, or Dad put it in the wrong. What I'm guessing, looking at that, is it might have. We do have a small budget in Section 8, but we don't in public housing, and so quite possibly we, mistyped that one, and it should have been in Section 8. So, yeah, I'll check on that one.
Joyce, are you finding anything with your fine-tooth comb? Okay. Well, if nobody has any questions on the financial reports, I'll ask for a motion to approve those.
Motion to approve the financial reports for this month.
Second.
Great. It's been moved and seconded to approve the financial reports for October. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Here none, those pass, so. Now we're on to occupancy. I see. Looks like a whole building shut down on West Sixth Street there, which I didn't, not that I know all our places, but I don't recall that one.
Okay, I have a question then from last month's occupancy report. We have the addresses on Iowa, North LC, and West 35th. I presume those were probably some of the ones that sold?
Yes. And if it pleases the commission, I'll add on to Chair your comment. I think that's a typo on 745. It should be West 61st.
Oh.
So Malays,
Okay. I was trying to think in my head, that's be just a block west of the courthouse.
yeah. So that's one of the sixplexes, and I think she just had a typo. She was probably hurrying she's on vacation this week, so I think she was racing to get some of these documents done. So my apologies there.
Okay.
So you're saying it was 745 West 61st?
Correct. Yep. So the two sixplexes that we still do own for another couple of weeks here or week are at that address, 745 and 747. So you can see that 5 of the 6 in one building and 3 of the 6 in the second building are folks had moved out as of the time of the tracking this. So.
Oh, yeah, I think that would be right now that I've been by those other ones on 61st, so I didn't even look down to the next group. Those ones just kind of jumped out. Any new updates this month, Bruce, on transactions?
Sure, and that kind of related to this, if you like, I'll kind of combine, as you look at these numbers with our status with the public housing transition. So from a broad level, we're still on track. It looks like both closings will happen on November 30th. So if you recall, it's the 2 buyers remaining are Vera French Housing and Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity is buying 4 single-family houses, and so that's 4 units. And then Vera French is acquiring the remaining, the 2 sixplexes and 1 duplex. And so that adds up to 14 units. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. So that's 3 properties though. So we have 7 properties left, 4 going to Habitat, 3 going to Vera French Housing, both closing on the same day. And so that's how you see that reflected there in the top chart. I think you see the 18 units that we still have as public housing as of October, and 6 of them are able to stay in place with their vouchers. So they've signed agreements with Vera French and will be remaining there. And obviously the remainder of the Vera French units, and then of course the 4 units going to Habitat will be vacated as of the time of the closing. And those folks are using their vouchers elsewhere. I think in 1 or 2 cases, they're actually moving outside of they're porting out with the voucher. Yeah, so then I'll quick transition. Then if you guys had any questions, the bottom chart you'll notice a significant uptick. And I think a lot of that is due to our folks in public housing using their vouchers to voucher up at new places. So, I mean, it's a great month and that's the right direction we want to go, but I don't know that we can take all kinds of credit for turning the ship around quite that fast. I think most of that is due to our public housing tenants vouchering up with their new vouchers. So that's kind of the quick report on that chart, as well as just what's going on with our transition in general.
So you said Vera French is going to have one duplex?
One duplex and 2 sixplexes. And then Habitat will have the 4 single families that we still own.
So you're going to have a closing party on November 30th?
I mean, it's been a lot of work. Definitely,
Yeah,
we should.
You and staff.
Yeah, I think staff is, I think what we ended up doing is kind of doing a pre-holiday party that next week, potluck. So yeah, I think staff is gonna, yeah, it'll be, been some long days and trying to get things together and you know, helping, I mean, it's hard when you've not been on that program. You've not been able to move, actually. I think that's a change, you know, it's a different program for several of the tenants. And so, and it's on top of our normal workload. So it's been a lot, but yeah, they've done amazing. I mean, just to be able to, the EHDG one, I will say, I don't know if I chatted with you all on this last month, but that was a race to try to make their schedule, given their tax credit allocation, and being able to rehab some of those units is a great thing that as a community we all want to work towards, and we knew they were going to be acquiring those units by the end of November or so anyway, but to close by the end of September was a race. That was a real race. So that was almost worse than getting to this point. So yeah, we're almost there.
Okay, any other questions on our occupancy? If not, I'll ask for a motion to make that approval.
Motion to approve the occupancy report for October 2022.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to approve the occupancy report for October. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Hearing none, those pass. Did you fill the consideration items there? Is that what you were gonna, or anyone else was gonna talk about?
I think I only have one small thing if you want it. It's not just, we'll keep you in the loop as we go. We did have a great, I think maybe Malia shared it last time, we had a great wait list opening back in September, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think she gave you the briefing last month. So we're almost at the point we had a goal of trying to get all, I think it's 1,300 folks or so uploaded into the wait list. And we wanted to try to do it by Thanksgiving, and I think we're gonna make it this week. Just so.
Thankfully.
So, yeah, so that's, you know, that's a great outcome. It will take a little bit more time to work through that wait list, we think, you know, because obviously that's a lot of folks. And we don't pull that many folks from the wait list each month. And there's just not enough turnover in the program, actually, or hours in the day, but we'll see. So as a result, we probably won't be opening up that wait list. Like we were talking maybe in previous meetings, we thought, oh, maybe that'll be something we do every quarter, you know, or every 6 months, we'll have to see. My guess is we're not gonna make the 6-month mark. We might, in another year, we might be able to open it up again, so we'll just see how that goes, but anyway, that's the quick report there. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, it looks like the third Monday next month is the 19th. So again, a sort of a busy holiday week like this one. And if no one else has anything, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll